Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. Actually, I was quite shocked at how many people requested that I stay with the collection sets in their current cycles. I thought that not very many people were really doing this anymore, but boy was I ever wrong. So anyway, we're going to start going over that again in today's episode. But if you guys want to continue seeing these episodes, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, because ultimately it does help me grow and it does allow me to continue doing these videos for you guys. So if you guys can do those things, that would very much be greatly appreciated. Anyway, we're going to start with the daily collection sets and their current cycles. So let's go ahead and start with everything that is basically uses the field shovel. We've got fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 4. The jewelry, lost jewelry, will be a part of cycle number 3. The arrowheads, a part of cycle number 3. The family heirlooms at cycle number 4. And then the coins at cycle number 5. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So if you guys want to make any type of money in Red Dead Online, make sure that you guys get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. But we got flowers. American wildflowers are going to be a part of cycle number 2. Tarot cards at cycle number 6. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 2, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 3. So hopefully that does help you guys out at least a little bit. Ooh, we got some lightning. And the other thing that I want to quickly just point out is, I guess we don't need to be wearing these clothes anymore, but when the snow started happening, I don't have anything. I have my winter and my custom outfit, and they're virtually the same thing. So there's not really much I can do. I gotta change my clothes again, apparently, because it's not snowing anymore. So the winter wonderland is now gone. I guess I'm gonna have to. I can see some animals behind us, so at least it's not like last year. Once the snow went away, there was nowhere to find animals. So I guess that's a blessing, I guess. Anyway, let's go and move on to the next thing. We're gonna be talking about the daily collection, or the daily challenges. So let's go ahead and break that down for you guys. So let's pull them up. We're gonna go over the list first, and then we're going to break them down in detail. So we got 1 bird shooting contest completed. We got 1 channel catfish caught, 3 cups of coffee drank, 5 drinks ordered at a saloon, 1 player kill from the hip in showdown. Wow, okay. 3 players revived, 1 posse infighting completed. The bounty hunter roll, we got 3 bounty targets brought in. 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso, and then 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target. The trader roll, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period, 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts, and then $200 money made from trading. And we got the collector roll, 2 collectibles found with a metal detector, 1 collector map, or 3 collector maps used. I always have just 1 always used. And then we've got fossil found, 3 fossils found. Moonshine roll, 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 1 moonshine bar changed decor. I'm just impressed with the storm. It's throwing me off a little bit because I've been used to the snow, and then as soon as we get out of the snow, it's like thunderstorm. So it's been throwing me off a little bit. We got 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar. Naturalist roll, we got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, 3 farmland animal samples taken, and then we have 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys so you guys can earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. So bird shooting contest completed. This does require you guys to be inside of a posse in order to get this one completed. So it's either your friends or yours or whoever's, and then whoever that posse leader is, just go ahead and start the bird shooting contest. As long as you shoot a couple birds, that's all that you really need to do to get this one completed. Then you can kind of go off and do whatever else you want after that. We got channel catfish caught. The go-to location for channel catfish is actually over in Lagra area. Specifically, I like to go right here. So really close to Thomas in this general area. You can just be careful because there are alligators in that area. And I recommend using the swamp lure or the special swamp lure in order to collect those or catch those channel catfish. 3 cups of coffee drank. You guys can either craft it at any campfire as long as you have it. So you might have to buy it if you don't currently have it inside of your satchel. Or if you guys go to your moonshine shack, there's coffee pretty much always available. You guys can drink it there. So a couple different variations. Otherwise, if you actually head on over to Blackwater, and it's been a long time since I've I had to do this, but if you come back to this over here, this camp over here, there is coffee made for you guys over in this area. You just have to find it. I can't tell you exactly where it's at, but I just know it's over in this little camp area somewhere. All right, moving on to the next one. We got 5 drinks ordered at a saloon. Well, at least the drinks are free this week. Any of the saloons, if you guys didn't know that, they are. You can drink whatever you want completely for free for the next week. So that's awesome that it's a daily challenge. So it's a free daily challenge. And then we got 1 player kill from the hip in showdown. Just make sure that you're not actually physically aiming. If you want to make sure that you get an instant kill, use like explosive rounds for that. And then we got 3 players revived. The easiest way to do this is actually with 2 other people. One person's going to be in the posse with you, and then one person will be outside of the posse, and then the person that's outside of the posse will kill one of the posse members, and then the other person will revive. Using the varmint rifle is the best way to get this one completed. And then you can do that. Otherwise, if you can revive enough players inside of showdowns, you can definitely do it that way. Though it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult because nobody likes to like sit around and wait for their team to revive them. Come on, let's be honest. And then we got posse infighting completed. So you can do like this one, and then you got the other one up here, the bird shooting contest. So there's lots of different things that you guys can do with a posse for today, which is pretty fantastic. So if you guys play with other players and whatnot, this will make it pretty easy to get those completed for today. The bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounty targets brought in, so it doesn't really matter from wherever will work. 3 bounty targets hogtie with a reinforced lasso. If you guys are a bounty hunter of any caliber, make sure that you guys are getting that reinforced lasso as soon as you possibly can. I think it's roughly, I bought it day one. I'm pretty sure it's like $250. It's definitely worth the money. And if you guys don't have the money, then see my previous comment about being a collector and doing the daily collection sets every single day, because that will make you a lot of money the fastest way possible. We got 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target. You can either like track them individually by doing each of the quests. You have to bring 3 of them in anyway, and then you have to hogtie 3 of them. But if you get lucky enough to get to the yellow area and you have to inspect clues in order to find the bounty target that you're looking for, you ultimately have to use your eagle eye to track a bounty target, so that makes it really easy to get that one completed. The trader roll, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. Small animal carcasses are the best to do this with, just because you keep them all inside of your satchel, because as soon as you donate that first one, that timer starts. But if they're all inside of your satchel, then you can get them all done within like 30 seconds, which is pretty nice. And you don't have to rush to get all of the other carcasses donated within that 10-minute period. So it's going to be like bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, squirrels, crow, and any other really small bird. We have 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. It's going to be anything on the back of the horse, and it has to be the full carcass. So like bears, bison hides, alligator skins, those things won't count. So like deer, pronghorn, cougar, wolf, things like that will all work just fine. So deer and pronghorn are probably the easiest. And then we got $200 money made from trading. So as long as you have a full camp to be sold, or if you have a friend that has a full camp to be sold, then at least you can make the money, because you don't have to necessarily own that in order to get that money profited from that trade and get this daily challenge completed. Moving on to the collector roll, we got 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. So I would recommend doing the coins for today. I think some of the fossils do require that as well. Fossils, again, will be a part of cycle number 4. And then use 3 collector maps. You can purchase these directly through Madame Nazar. And I'm going to show you guys where Madame Nazar is at for today. And Madame Nazar is actually located down here at Montica Falls, making McFarland's Ranch your fast travel destination of choice for all of your collector needs, buying or selling. This is where you guys can find Madame Nazar for today in Montica Falls. Moving on to the Moonshine roll. We have 2 crafted toxic moonshine. Honestly, I don't know if I would really recommend doing this one anymore. It's the only time you're ever going to do the crafting the toxic moonshine anyway, and the payout on the gold is absolutely ridiculous. So in my opinion, this isn't even worth it anymore. It's save your $600, spend it on something else. Do a different daily challenge. A 1 moonshine bar, change decor. This one's easy. You can either change a painting or the entire theme at your moonshine shack by talking to Maggie directly. And then 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar. This kind of goes along with the whole posse theme. So invite them in. Doesn't matter which bar you go to, and then just serve each other drinks ultimately. The naturalist roll, we got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. So as long as you have the wilderness camp, just craft it, anything. I would recommend doing like explosive ammo, or like the split tip or split point ammo, whatever. And then we got 3 farmland animals. I recommend going to Emerald Station or Valentine, just because they have an overabundant amount of them. You can find like sheep, goats, cows and ox in Emerald Station, and you can also find like pigs and sheep over in Valentine. And then whatever is the easiest for you guys to complete the category for the mountain and grassland animals, that's what you guys want to be able to focus on for today. But that is all of the daily challenges. We went over all of the collection sets and their current cycles, and also Madame Nazar's location. If you guys have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. Otherwise, if you guys have any video ideas specifically about Red Dead Online that you guys would like me to create for you guys, if you guys have any questions, I can definitely do that as well. But anyway, if you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.